baby. You ready? Yeah. Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This was for The Office Season 4, episode number 13. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling their other friends. It's helping the algorithm.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey man, just wanted to let you know that the algorithm is really helping. Like, a lot.
That's so cool.
Right man? Talk later.
Yeah, sure man. Bye.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode starting with Monica, who says, as silly and stupid as Michael can be sometimes, the staff does take advantage of him all the time. Because as much as Stanley hates Michael, what other boss would let him do his crosswords all day, even in office meetings? Facts.
Yeah.
Then we got executive producer Nidaru saying, LOL, Michael so needed someone to say that to him. Stanley's epic "Did I Stutter" is the only thing I remember from this show. Alright, then we have E coming through to say, I love how Stanley was featured, but I more than love Daryl's thing about fluffy fingers. I just would have loved to have seen how Creed would have taken that. Another big thing that Daryl said was that one of the gangs he was in was the Newsies, which I believe is a reference to the musical Disney film Newsies, about newspaper boys, which started a young Christian Bale. Oh. The fact that Michael was like, wow, just kind of showed Michael's lack of understanding.
Yeah,
there was something you said, J. Rabbit, which made my heart kind of go up. Oh no, you're only a few episodes away from the finale, and it'll literally be in the title of the finale, so there's no escaping it. There's still a few episodes between then and now, but hopefully it won't be too sad. I don't remember what I said. Another interesting fact is that we know all about Dwight and Angela. We know Michael was oblivious to Dwight and Angela, but we also know that characters like Jim and Pam know about it and about how they broke up. Andy is still oblivious to all of this, so Dwight lowballing him for his car, then flipping it for profit, and the anger he has with Mad Libs. Andy doesn't know anything about anything, and Angela didn't tell him. So we have more of an open view of it, but if you take away what we, the audience, is privileged to know, this is all a what the hell is this coworker doing to me thing. Mm-hmm. Although you could relate it to Andy attempting to get Dwight fired. Great insight.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, last comments from Varys, who says, I love this episode because Stanley was a true force in his scenes, and I relish the times where Michael is straight up told just how much of a douchebag he is, because it feels very cathartic. The Dwight and Andy storyline was also pretty enjoyable, although I do feel bad for Andy a bit, because he has no reason to know why Dwight is upset with him. I mean, all it takes is for Jim and Pam to let him know, although it should really be Angela or even Dwight, but they don't have the decency, I guess.
Yeah.
One interesting detail is that after the episode aired, Andy's Nissan Xterra was placed for sale on eBay. According to the auction listing, the car actually belongs to Kim M. Ferry, the key hair stylist for the show. Included with the car are autographed memorabilia donated by the actors. The car went to a couple in Oklahoma. One fun deleted scene was pretty funny. Pam stands up during the conference room scene, and Toby is also wearing glasses. There are two other fun deleted scenes which are worth noting. In one of the deleted scenes, Ryan admits that since Jim is a favorite of Wallace, going after him is risky, but sometimes in business, the best move is to get out on the open highway with the top down, punctuating the statement by putting the top down on his car, which doesn't work. That would be a good moment. Okay. The other sees the conclusion of the Fluffy Finger story as Michael positions himself behind Stanley, ready to tickle him before he loses the nerve, showing he has some common sense at least. Thank goodness. That is hilarious, though. Looking forward to the next episode. All right, let's get to episode
13.
Right now.
Hey,
True.
ready? Come on, show me excited. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty excited too.
What you got going on?
Today I'm headed over to the job fair at Valley View High School to find some new interns. I want to get some fresh blood, euthanize this place.
I'm doing that.
A good time for me to lose my job, since I have some pretty big long-term plans in my personal life with Pam that I'd like her parents to be psyched about. So I am about to do something very bold at this job that I've never done before. Try.
Okay. Damn it, Oscar. Yeah, I'm trying to lure these kids into my booth, but kids are very wary of being lured these days. Thank you, Dateline.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Michael.
Dateline.
Thank you.
Extension 128?
Hi, Pumpkin, it's Creed. Said we're gonna ditch this bitch. You in?
No.
You out?
Pumpkin's out. Let's go, gang.
Pumpkin's out. Man, they all serious. Okay, but they get some one-on-one time though.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be out too.
My alarm room.
Stanley been home.
Oh, maybe it's still here.
Oh, is that her school?
Mm-hmm.
No. No, they must have taken it down.
Of course they've been paying. Who the fuck? He's still up there for all these years. The other kids come through here.
What do you want?
Michael, I know you're swamped. I just thought you should know that everyone in the office has left except for Angela and I. Do not worry, though. I have taken down their names, and I have docked them a personal day.
Who cares? I'm not there, Jim's not there. Why should they have to be there?
So, what else is up?
Go home, Dwight.
Who else gotta be there? Why they gotta be there?
Get it out. Thank you.
I would suck at golf so bad.
Oh, the real though.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
I slay at some.
Take more than one, Pam.
Take the. Please
Yeah.
take more than one.
Thank you.
Up here, thank you for your time, and drive safe.
That's it.
It's 5 o'clock, babe. He out.
There you go. Why you stand so close to me?
Hi.
Hello.
I was just wondering, what kind of jobs do you guys have?
Are you interested in graphic design?
Yeah. Can I fill out an application?
Oh, absolutely. Here, take a seat. I should let you know right away, this is just an entry-level job. It's really basic. We're looking for like a self-starter, someone who can meet deadlines and just pretty much just go the extra mile, I guess.
I can do that.
Great. And obviously we're looking for someone who knows Photoshop. And Dreamweaver, Corel Painter, Illustrator, After Effects, all the basics.
Those are all the basics.
I don't know any of those.
It's actually not super complicated. I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of like adult education classes in the area. But if you're really serious about graphic design, one thing about New York or Philadelphia, they got amazing programs out there for design.
New York, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, thanks. And I'll look into those.
You should.
New York or Philadelphia?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's where the action is.
Thanks.
That was obviously a setup for something happening later
So she
on.
really only know how to use a paintbrush and markers.
Well, she made the logo, remember?
Yeah, that was that little class she took online real quick
Mm-hmm.
to do it, so, but she ain't really using that software. And then she just got smacked in the head with that. That's what we really need you to
All
know.
the basics.
Yeah, all the basics.
I don't know how to use that shit.
I just use paint. Is paint like that?
Is a paintbrush basic?
This Microsoft Paint shit, I just put it there and draw. Alright, that was episode 13 of The Office. And yeah, hey, a little bit milder tone right here. Not too heavy on the jokes, but interesting developments we got going on in this episode right here. Michael still being cringy and still borderline for me. Do you feel sorry for him or do you just go ahead and laugh at him? Because he deserves it. Pam and Jim. I mean, Pam did a great job. This one right here, closing that thing. I didn't think he was going to get it.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, I mean Jim did a great job. I didn't think he was going to get it, but he did. I don't know why they threw that random scene in the end with Pam. I'm guessing that might be leading to something. There's a reason why they put it on there. Because maybe she will go off and go to one of the design schools. Would be a sad day to see that happen on there, but then also you would be adding or taking away some characters from the show. You know, that could be good or that can be bad. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, all in all, man, I had a good time with the episode. Dwight, maybe him and Angela might start talking again. It's the first steps was happening today. So a lot of interesting developments that's happening here for season 4 as we march to the end. So I cannot wait to see what happens.
Yeah, so this episode definitely more heavy on the cringe than the funny, I think. But I did like, everything with Michael and Pam specifically, like the way he treated her at the entire event. And even like that sidebar comment where he's like, I would never tell this to her face, but she's awesome and a really talented artist. Like, Oscar's response to that was so spot on. Like, why the hell would you not tell her these nice things? But I did like Michael's takeaway at the end as far as like finding pride in Jim actually trying at the job now too. And I like the fact that he was like, if someone like Jim can work and sell papers just like me, that's saying something. I thought that was just a great line to end a very cringe heavy episode. So I appreciated that. I loved everything about Jim's perseverance. I think that's a big aspect of sales, and to see that reflected so well in this show, which is the show has done that on numerous occasions, actually showing like that side of sales. So to see Jim finally take the initiative and try and like have success in this first episode shows that he's qualified. He's a qualified salesperson too. He just does the bare minimum, and the fact that he's doing it for his relationship with Pam is just very sweet. I just like it. I love them having their PDA moment at the end too. I thought that was really great. And yeah, I'm curious to see what they're trying to set up with Pam. It does feel like it's ultimately going to be an out for her character as far as focusing on something she really wants to do. So we'll have to see kind of how that plays out. I hope that's not where it's going, because I like the dynamic of Pam and Jim finally being together. I would be disappointed if we don't get to see that anymore. Yeah. And then with Dwight and Angela, as far as I feel like they're setting it up to where they're going to be talking again. Like, it was very Dwight and Angela-esque, the way they only had the cordial back and forth, what they said a total of like 2 words each to each other. They both left at the same time though, so it does again highlight the fact that they're very similar people, which is what made their relationship work in the first place. Yeah. So we'll have to see kind of how that plays out. But all in all, I thought it was a good episode, and definitely ready for the next one.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Office, Season 4, Episode number 13, and until next time, people.